Yo, 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 what is up with it, YouTube? Yo, what is up with it, YouTube? Yo, I stay doing that. We gonna ignore that. If you seen, you seen. If you didn't, we gonna ignore that. Welcome back to the Get Right Podcast. Yeah, we done reached the double digits, OGs. We done reached the double digits. We on episode 10, 1-0. We got a nice, interesting topic for y'all today. Y'all see the title? You feel me? We gonna get this going. Hope everyone watching is enjoying their day, enjoying their experience. You feel me? I gotta stop saying that. But yeah, hope everyone is enjoying themselves and making the most out of their experience. Without further ado, let's get into why does death get more support than life? Should just smack the blunt head out. But why does death get more support than life? Some people might be like, well, it depends on what you mean by that. You feel me? Or like, what do you mean by why does death get more support than life? Like, what do I even mean by that, right? What do I even mean by that? That's a good question. You know? Why does death get more support than life? And what I mean by that is, why when someone dies, that within itself, the news of, yo, this person just died, gets more attention, more clout, more fame. Like, you feel me? Just more attention than the next living person. Like, somebody's death will get more attention than the homeless man. Someone dying gets more attention than someone on a path to being successful. So it's like, but it's so many things that play into this to where a lot of people could play devil's advocate. Be like, well, you're not gonna worry about somebody's life if they dying, but there's mad stuff people could say when it's like, hold up, wait a minute. Just hear me out. We gonna get into it. You feel me? We gonna get into that. Why does death get more support than life? So boom, right? Someone can die, right? And this person has family members, people who care about them, people who love them, cousins, friends, and the list goes on. You feel me? So now the person's dead, right? Person is dead now, right? The news gets spread around. Yo, this person just died. What? No way. What? Now everybody feels some type of way about this person's death because they were close to this person, or they just had love for the person, or they knew the person, whatever the case may be, they feel hurt about this person's death. Why in the first place do we even feel some type of way when somebody died? Like, why do you feel the way you do when a loved one dies? Why? I mean, as if to some people that may be a pretty obvious question, but like, honestly, like, why do you feel that way? And if you feel that way once a person dies, not how can you prevent that from happening, but how can you somewhat make up for that? Because eventually we all go, right? You don't know if you're going to last longer or be here longer than your loved ones, right? Right. So why have this feeling of coulda did this, coulda did that? Feel like you took this person for granted. You wish you was on better terms with this person. And the list goes on. When a person dies, you feel some type of ways. You feel me? You feel some type of way. And why is that? One is because we had a certain type of love for this person. And we looked at this person a certain way to where it's like, wow, you're dead? Gang, what you mean you dead? You could never see it coming, right? You probably wanted to do things with this person. You feel me? Just have certain experiences with this person. Probably was just friends and y'all hung out and stuff. You feel me? Y'all supposed to hang out. And now they dead. But it's like, if you lived your life out, right, with your best friend, let's say y'all lived 90 years, y'all met when y'all was 13, and y'all lived till 90. Then one died. Y'all both 90 years old, and one of them dies. Now that I think about it, I wonder how, like, older people feel about death. And I'm saying this in the perspective of, I feel like some older folks might not be as hurt and feel some type of way as younger folks experiencing a death around them because of, and it depends on how much of death they experience within that 90 years. You get what I'm saying? Like, to that 90-year-old, their best friend dying, they probably won't be as upset as people may think, because they're probably at peace with the life they lived with their best friend or partner or spouse or family member or a close loved one. You know, they're like, I did everything with that person. Rest in peace. We 90 years old. It's about that time. You feel me? They probably not hurt. They like, shit, it happens. It is what it is. And it all depends on the death. Like, the circumstances, like, this whole thing varies. The circumstances really vary. But boom, right? A person dies. We feel some type of way, right? Right, so now we're going out of our way to share it, whether it be on the media or word to mouth, real life, IRL. So now we're sharing the news of somebody dying. Like, oh, this person dead, this person dead. Like, because that's pretty important news that we should know, right? That this person, that's not even funny, but it's like, my fault, y'all. And like, this nigga laughing, niggas talking about death. Fuck wrong with this nigga a demon. My fault, OGs. But when I be doing these videos and I break down these topics, I just find it pretty ironic. And that's where the laughter comes from. So, right, death is some pretty important news that I guess we should all be hearing about. This person just died, yo. But when that person asks you to share their creative art that they got going on, did you? That person was like, yo, I'm trying to start a business. You trying to share the word? I got this little thing going on. Did you spread the word then? Did you share the love then? You feel me? This is not everybody. This is some people. This is not everybody. But did you spread the love then? Did you spread that person's name then? This person's probably like, yo, I'm going through it. You can help me out with this, boom, ba ba. You could help me with some advice, Uti. Like, yo, I'm about to start this little cooking business. You think you can help me out with a little boom shakalaka? You feel me? It's not all the time. But this happens more than often than y'all would believe, right? So now, the person dead, right? Now you like, damn, should have got out with that person. Should have linked them, did this, all type of stuff, did that, boom, boom. Should have this, should that, did that, did this, did that, did that, did that, did that, did this. Right? So now you're spreading the word on the person dying. Like on the person's death, like you like, yo, this person just died. Like, yo, this person just died, yo. And I'm going all this to say is like, how many times in history has it been shown to where once somebody dies, all of a sudden they become more popular? Why is that? Why is that? Why after someone dies, they become more popular? Like, why? It's like we all know why, but why? Why this person couldn't be this popular before their death? Why this person couldn't be this popping before their death? How does a person death make another person now interested in that person? How does it take for someone to die for people to actually finally realize that the environment they're in is not safe? How many innocent souls have to die in the hands of law enforcement for people to realize this law enforcement is not doing its actual job of protecting its people? How can someone get killed by police and it goes viral? Shoot, if it goes viral, but someone gets harassed by police, it may go viral. Like these videos we see on the internet, how much percentage of that do y'all think is actually the part of the whole? Meaning, The videos you see of the people on the internet dying to police, getting harassed by police, bullied, you feel me, assaulted. That's just what we see on the internet. That's just what we see on camera. So how much is that is really going off camera? How many times is this happening and it's not being caught on camera? And it's not being recorded? How many kids getting bullied in school and nobody know? Until that person kills themselves. Now you like, damn, my son, daughter. When a son, daughter is probably going to the parents like, yo, I'm getting bullied, boom, boom, boom. And the parents didn't really pay too much mind about it. And that person probably died to a bully. You feel me? Or killed themselves. Like, man, it's some bullshit. How many times has this already actually happened? And now we like, damn. Now we like, damn. The school system like, damn. Niggas suing the school system because the parents like, bruh, the kid was going to the principal and the teachers and y'all ain't doing nothing. Now my child died. What's going on at the school? But when that person was alive, where was all that attention and love and support then? Now we gotta start a whole movement. Now it's start a protest. Now it's do this, do that. When that should have been done when the problem was first addressed in the first place. Word. Sound wild out there. If you watching this, I'm from Rochester, New York, 585, right? Upstate New York, right? And you got the Facebook, and you know it'll show on your local stuff, right? And boom, you got your local police department page on there, right? And your local news channel, right? Hey, yo, so boom, right? I'm fucking with it. You got your local departments on there, right? And they give you the local updates on the news of crime that's happening. Every hour, every day, they give an update. This person got killed, this person was shot, this person stabbed, this person hit by a car, this car got stolen, this lady got her purse took, these people went in this house, these people broke down this building. Every day they updating the crime that's going on in Rochester, New York. And if you go down the list, you'll see that when they announce a death, right? Person was shot, person was killed. Look at the amount of shares it has. And this probably go for every city, damn near. Like, the amount of shares is like, it blows my mind every trip. It's like, yo. Like, we're literally choosing to highlight death. Like, yo, another person just died, guys. Let me share it. Another person just died. Share. The shares be out of this world. It's like, that's support. Like, you're supporting that, yo. And it's like, people don't even speak on it. They just share it. Just share it. So we're highlighting that another person just died in the city. That's it. That's it. That's it. Let's just Let's just point that out, guys. Hey, guys, another person shot and killed out west, bummerfuck, boom, boom, boom. Suspects got away. Niggas don't know who did it. Like, the police department page got more shares than any local creative. Any of us. like, bro. Like, they get more support than, like, any business. Like, I've never seen so many people share something so, like, I don't even want to say negative, but it's like, what else can you call it? And this is where it breaks down into the devil's advocate play of, well, you know, death, you feel me, you will want to take someone's death serious, which is completely understandable, right? You feel me, someone died, you love and know this person, you're not just going to leave a body there and not do a ceremony or something, right? These funerals we call nowadays are ceremonies. Back then, you feel me, ancient time, they were just rituals. They would, you feel me, somebody died, they probably got buried a certain way. That's sort of like, you feel me, the history of a funeral itself, you feel me, it comes from somewhere. Everything comes from somewhere. So it's like funeral nowadays, though, we don't actually do our own creative rituals and ceremonies. We just do whatever it is we gotta do to bury the body. Knowing it's gonna be expensive. And then you gotta invite the family from all over the country. Set up this event, set up that event. Gotta pay for this, pay for that. Gotta go to another corporation, another organization, pay them for a casket, pay them to do this, pay them to do that. And it's like, that's understandable. But at the same time, we just do this without actual thought. Cause why are you paying? Why do we have to pay to bury anyone? How our government gotta say we got paid to bury somebody? Like, come on, gang. We gotta spend money on a dead body. Like, me personally, when I die, all I will want really is, like, you feel me, just lay me down in a respectable spot, some nice good nature, and I'm valid. Like, I don't even gotta be in a casket. I don't even want to be in a casket. Put me in the earth. Put me in the earth, bro. I don't even want to be in a box. Like, put me in the earth. Like, no funny. Niggas don't gotta go out their way, spend all this money to, bruh, wrap me up like a mummy, put me in the dirt. I'm good with that. I'm fine with that. Like, it never made sense to me. This another thing or way I be thinking of how they just create jobs. Because it's like, you got the funeral career. You could be a mortician or a funeral home owner. You feel me? Like, you could own a funeral home and charge people to bury bodies. Like, bruh, that is just sick to even think about. But, hey, man, we all got to eat somehow, right? We all got to pay our bills somehow, right? That's a whole nother topic. But that's what it all falls under. What everybody's reasoning would be end of the day. I gotta pay my bills. I gotta feed my family. I gotta feed myself. I gotta support myself. So if it's charging people hundreds, thousands of dollars to bury their loved ones, then so be it. And then the unity that gets brought upon amongst death is amazing. Like, let's be real. It's honestly amazing. It's like someone dies, and then people come together celebrating, eating food, fattening themselves up, throwing balloons in the air, drinking, smoking, partying. Niggas partying, niggas after niggas die. Like, bro, I'm not getting. I don't get it sometimes. Sometimes I just don't understand where our brains be at as a whole or as a collective. I'm like, bro, what are we doing? This person just died. Like, why? What are we doing? Well, what are we actually doing? Like, death has become normal. Another person died. Oh, hey guys, another person died. Another person died in the streets due to gang violence. Another person hit by a car. Another person died in a hospital. Another person died in the jungle. Another person drowned. Like, bruh, man, shit is just normal. I'm really going all this to say is that end of the day, when someone dies, whether we like it or not, that person is probably not more known. Unless nobody knows you, like the homeless man, and you just die on the street. Or the homeless person. You feel me? Didn't have nobody that cared about that person. That person just died on the street. And the government makes money off of that unknown person that just died. Niggas still getting paid off that. Even though nobody got the money to set up no funeral. Nobody. What they doing with the body, who knows? Who knows? We love to say we know, but who knows? Like, who knows? Like, now that I think about it, like, what is they doing with these bodies? Like, now these random people that nobody knows when they die, where do they go? What happens? What happens for real? All these kids and people that just go missing every other day. Bro, come on, bro. Where's these people at, bro? How do all these people just end up missing on a regular? Like, it can't just be the own people in the community. The amount of people that go, it's thousands of people that go missing a year and a month. You mean to just tell me it's just the own people that grow up in that community? You know, you got your pedophiles and your molesters. But bro, you think they can house all them people? You think they can house all these people? These niggas go down with a couple charges. Probably done did touch 2-3 people. Come on, my nigga. They not racking up all these motherfuckers themselves. Who is taking these people? A missing person gets more attention than life, than someone doing something positive. Like, legit, the amount of shares people do is like we're highlighting someone's death. And then we'll go to say, oh, when is the violence gonna stop? Oh, niggas don't do nothing positive in the community. Oh, all the young niggas just out here shooting and killing. Oh, this new generation, this, that. Oh, this new generation, oh, gonna fuck up the world. Boom, boom, boom. But when people out here doing stuff positive, y'all never want to, I don't want to say y'all never, but a lot of majority of people never want to highlight the positive, never support the positive, but want to support and highlight the negative. I'm not saying everybody. Nah, this is not everybody. Like, that's something I had to learn myself, and I feel like that's something we all go through. It's like, damn, everybody this, everybody not, bro. It's not everybody. And this is not one of those, oh, you just may be like highlighting death so much that it's more to life than death. Boom. And it's like, no. The fact is, let's get the facts straight. Someone dies, and if they were known, now they're more known. Whether it be Michael Jackson, Pop Smoke, Juice WRLD, Prince, to your local person. They have more support now, some way, somehow. Their content, their artwork, their music is getting more shares now, getting more plays and more streams now. Some way, somehow, that they're dead. How that works, I want to say I don't know, but it's obvious at this point. But it's a rhetorical question of the irony of it. It's like, wow. It's the world we live in. Like, it's really the world we live in. We will choose to highlight death instead of positivity. Like, that's the overall statement. Somebody dies, the amount of shares and attention it gets, often the amount of times gets more attention than the local person doing positivity or doing something positive. Doing something good for the community. Doing something good for themselves. But let the celebrity do it, though. But let the celebrity do it, though. You feel me? But when the local do it, but it's cool, though. That's just a generation of times we in. Back then, somebody died. It was a whole ritual for that. You feel me? It was a whole ritual for that. They didn't let no death go in vain. Had purpose to it. Nowadays, you just throw a funeral, we do a wake, see the body, see the person, do a event party the next day, throw some balloons in the sky, and call it a weekend. And then now we all going through our own little internal thoughts of experiencing death. And they say it's 5 stages of death. You feel me? Now we all going through our own little stages after all that, after them little 3 days. And that's that. But this is not everybody, because some person may die. How many instances has there been where somebody dies to street violence, and those group of people of that loved one who died come together and they build something because of that? They start a movement, they start an organization. Why can't we do more of that at least? If it's gonna take people to die for us to actually be okay, whoa, motherfuckers just dying left and right. Whoa, this shit getting crazy. This is getting out of hand. It could be me next. If that's what it's gonna take. It's me personally. I got into a situation myself to where I was brutalized by police. Put it out there. It got some attention. And I'm like, bruh, I made it. I put a statement out. I'm like, it takes for one to die for people to actually give a fuck that the system and these police keep harassing us. And this is just locally in my city, you feel me? And shout out to the people who was helping. For real. Shout out, for real. No cap. But it's collectively, the Cyan Macy shit happened a couple months after. That shit went viral. I'm like, bruh, point proven. I'm watching people share it. I'm like, bruh, that wasn't trying to share what I was going through, what me and my brothers was going through. I'm like, bruh, niggas proving my point. But I'm not here to prove a point. I'm here to bring awareness and hopefully open up your mind to this society that we live in and put a stand up to it. No cap. It takes for one to die for us to be damn. Back then, imagine the first person who died. What's that story of the first person who died? Because they never experienced death, right? Right. Niggas probably oh no, what the fuck? But, and then even with what was going on right now, somebody else just recently died. I think at a facility somewhere in upstate New York. The police beat him up while he was laying on one of the medical beds. And then a couple hours later, he was dead. And then it's going viral. People justice, justice, justice. I'm the problem with why we don't, this is why. This is why. Because we only, as a collective, we only care once it's a big problem. If we can't attack the problem at its root, hence being police just blatantly and simply discriminating people to the point someone ends up dying, you feel me? The root would be there right then and there. It should be solved right then and there at the police academy. That should be a whole test or something like, you feel me? Because now bodies just dropping like flies. And that's the big problem now. And we only care when the problem gets big. It's like niggas trying to solve the puzzle, but niggas only looking at the picture. Niggas not going for no puzzle pieces, gang. Niggas only going for the picture. Saying fuck the puzzle pieces though. Fuck the puzzle pieces though. Then niggas be confused, like, damn, how I put this puzzle together? Come on, dog. What you mean, hype? Come on, bruh. Then we be confused of why this stuff continues to happen. And why it just doesn't stop. How it just continues to get worse. Niggas not trying to fuck with the puzzle pieces, bruh. Niggas just looking at the picture. Like the picture, niggas looking at the picture and going after the picture. Like, that's the problem. Like, okay, now put the puzzle together. We get that's the problem. Niggas dying, we get that. We get it. Niggas is, why? Why is people dying? Come on now. Pick up the pieces, y'all. Pick up the pieces now. Shit. But I hope I said, hold on, let me redo that. There we go. Yeah. No cap. No cap. Somebody doing something positive though. Shouts out to the people who really tuned in and supporting. Like, I swear to me, I would never forget y'all. On my soul. On you, I would never forget you. Like, no cap. Like, I'm peeping. Like, I would never forget. Like, you know how you be watching them interviews and they be a celebrity and they be talking about, oh, this person ain't never forget. You feel me? They ain't never forget. They made sure they remember who was rocking with them and shit like that. Word to bro. Best believe I never forget. So I'm not just watching the news every day and seeing all the negativity and seeing the bad in the world and just pointing that out. No, I'm not doing that. What I am bringing to the surface is the fact that collectively, people like to support death, whether they realize it or not, more than they do positivity. Rather than, it's like, I'm trying to get, hold on, let me rephrase that. Make it more aware that people are actually highlighting the negative of life instead of the bright side of life. Word. Whole time. Word. It's like, for that statement. That's what this video really is. It's like, right, to put it in general terms, people just highlight the negative side of life rather than the bright side of life. No cap. That's why it's hard for us to come together as unity, as one, and stand up for something we all believe in. All I know is when I'm gone, I'm gone. You feel me? Like, I'm gone. Like, so if you want to tell me something, you feel me? Like, if you try and chat, like, you feel me? Hit me up. Like, hit me up. Be reasonable, please. Word. You respect me, I respect you. But it's all love, either way it go. No cap. But when I'm gone, I'm gone. When I'm gone, I'm gone. I hope people could go and rewatch videos like this and just see me, see who I am. Go and listen to my music, see who I am. Word. That'll just be that. That'll just be that. And hopefully it opened their mind up a bit more than it did before they watched the video. Unless they're already aware, they're aware of what I'm speaking about. Then, congrats, as you should. Other than that, it's all love. Like, someone dying is, I can't say it's never good, but it's like, because somebody could be a supervillain terrorizing the world. Now they're finally dead. Hip hip hooray, you feel me? I can't imagine all the motherfuckers who celebrated when Hitler died. Like, you feel me? And the list goes on and on from that. So, but death is just one of those things. And it's just like, it's kind of up to us how we choose to perceive it or really generalize it or what we make of it. Like, as a people, we could come together and be like, we shouldn't have to pay for funerals. We could come up with our own ceremonies, our own rituals, and the government should be like, cool. And then it's like, some people we're at the new day and age that people don't know what to do when somebody die and how to bury a loved one. It's just like, that's the whole point within itself. It should be taught in school also. If you ask me personally, whole time, how to bury someone if they die, the steps to take. Like, where the bro? Where the bro? So it's like, the more we highlight death, that's the outcome that we're going to get. The death of a community, the death of a city, the death of a country, the death of a planet. Like you see in the movies, and be in the future, they go to war and fuck around and blow up the whole planet. And everybody's dead due through atomic war. Everyone's filled and raged by death. One person died, had to get back This person died. This person died. This person died. They killed their troops. They killed their soldiers. They killed their generals. They killed their people. They killed their civilians. They killed their president. They killed their president. Man, fuck it. Bring out the nukes. Fuck it. Blow up. Nah, like, you feel me though? Like, that's the major problem. You feel me? That's the totality of where this all leads to. If we keep this up, no cap. Instead of being like, yo, what's the positive stuff that's going on? Okay, people are dying. Okay, people are dying. People are dying. Let's do something about it. Like, why I just share the post? This person just got shot on Blank Avenue. Share. Like, what the fuck is that doing for anybody? It could be doing a lot. Like, it's definitely doing something for somebody. Don't get me wrong. You probably made somebody day. You probably just fucked up somebody day at the same time. Niggas like, I don't want to see this shit. Niggas like, damn, that's my peoples. Like, shit crazy, bro. But I appreciate everyone for rocking with me, everyone who is rocking with me, and anyone who has ever supported me and continues to support me. Everyone tuning in or watching right now, appreciate you. If you stay here to the end, appreciate you. No cap. Hope you're enjoying your day. Whether it's daytime, midday, or the sun about to set, or it's nighttime. Hope you're enjoying whatever you got going on. If you getting right, hoping that blunt got you right, hoping this vet got you right. You feel me? I hope we just got right. If you don't got a blunt, I hope this vet just got you right. If you sipping on something, I hope it's getting you right. If you busting it down, I hope it's getting you right. It's all love. No low dirt. But word though. The Get Right Podcast. Episode 10. We 10 episodes in, y'all. Yes, sir. Yup. 10 episodes in. Proud of myself and mine. Yup. Why does death get more support than life? Why do we continue to highlight the negative of life instead of the bright side of life? FTR Igma out.